We have come to the most important event in the course of the National Convention, the installation of the National Board of Directors and the NEC Foundation Board of Trustees. We'll begin with the NEC Foundation Board of Trustees. First, I am pleased to recognize two outgoing trustees. Ray Carlson has proudly served Exchange as president of the National Exchange Club Foundation Board of Directors. Ray, thank you for your service and your played through your own generosity and your travels for the purpose of educating members on the importance of financially supporting Exchange. You have become well known for sharing your Boleto wine, which many of us have enjoyed at the Berkey dinners and have purchased at silent auctions. You've been generous to take winners of your live auction packages on an awesome personal tour of Sonoma wine country. Thanks to you and your wife, Linda, for your generosity and dedication, and for hosting these amazing experiences. We hope it continues, and we wish both of you all the best. Kim Hodges has served as the past national president representative for the Board of Trustees. We appreciate his involvement and counsel and his expertise to the investment committee. President with the pride of Exchange, and I was honored to work with him then in my role as a national president. Kim, your dedication to Exchange, along with your kind demeanor to everyone you meet, has been so appreciated. Thanks to you and your wife, Gaylyn, and your family for your dedication to Exchange and the way you serve as stellar examples. Ray and Kim, you've been and will continue to be ambassadors for Exchange and advocates for financial support of our organization. Thank you for your dedication and positive impact. The 2020-2021 NEC Foundation Board of Trustees will work in support of the NEC Foundation's mission to raise and provide financial resources for the National Exchange Club and its programs of service, including our national project, the Prevention of Child Abuse. And the officers have been elected by their fellow trustees. Trustees, the decisions you make will have long-lasting impact on this organization. So make these decisions with great care and consideration. Truly, the future of this fundraising arm of Exchange is being entrusted to your care and will continue to be successful on behalf of communities and members with your oversight. The 2020 NEC Foundation President, Elizabeth Grantham. Vice President, Janet Jacobs. Secretary, Tracy Edwards. Treasurer, Barbara Orr. Immediate past President, Mark Schwartz. Trustees, Russ Finney, Ken Sullivan, Scott Warren. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I,
Ken Sullivan,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to faithfully perform the duties
to
to
faithfully
faithfully perform the duties of the office
to which I have been elected,
to which I've been
I have
elected,
been elected,
to abide by and uphold
to
to
abide by
and uphold
the Foundation
the
code of
code
regulations of the National
of
Exchange
National
Club
Exchange
Foundation,
Foundation,
and to provide resources and support
and to provide
resources and support
support
for the National Exchange Club and its program of service.
to the
National Exchange Club and in programs of service,
and its national project, the prevention of child abuse.
and its national project to prevent
Fidelity and enthusiasm.
with integrity,
fidelity, and
fidelity,
enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
So help me God.
So help me God.
God.
It is my pleasure to declare each of you duly installed as members of the 2020-2021 NECF Foundation Board of Trustees. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I am honored to install the 2020-21 National Board of Directors. First, I'm pleased to recognize a very special outgoing member. Immediate past National President Scott Warren has proudly served Exchange on the National Board. Scott, you have served as a wonderful example of your father, past National President Harold Warren's legacy. I know he and your mom, Ruth, would be so proud. You achieved a dream for them, for their son to serve as the national president of an organization they love so much. Scott, on behalf of all the past national presidents, we have enjoyed watching you with admiration as you have carried on the Warren family's tradition of service above self. You have made us all proud. Scott, you've decided to wear your father's past national president pin. In his honor, and I know you will wear it with great pride. You have been and will continue to be an outstanding leader of Exchange. Thank you for your dedication and positive impact. The call to national leadership in this great service club not only represents an honor, but also a challenge and a willingness of personal devotion. The future of Exchange is being entrusted into the hands of these officers and directors who will set the direction and the policy for chartering new Exchange clubs and for educating and improving the capabilities of its members. These officers will focus their decisions to align with the Exchange's mission, inspiring communities to become better places to live.
Hi, this is Scott Warren. For the past 5 years, it has been an honor to serve on the National Board, and now I wear the pin of a past national president. This pin is so special to me for two reasons. First of all, it represents the outstanding community impacts we all have as members of Exchange. And secondly, it's the actual pin worn by my dad, Harold Warren, after he served as national president 36 years ago. Thank you so much for being members of Exchange, and thank you for serving our communities with excellence.
The following individuals will serve on the National Board of Directors. Regional 1 Vice President, John Bly. Region 2 Vice President, Leif Wellhaven. Region 3 Vice President, Don Portner. Region 5 Vice President, Michael Rychek. Region 6 Vice President, Denise Strube. Region 7 Vice President, Jennifer Sweeney. Region 9 Vice President, Kim Prado. Region 10 Vice President, David Johnson. Region 11 Vice President, Billy Weinhold. Region 12 Vice President, Joe Dudek. National Treasurer, Barbara Orr. Executive Vice President and Chief Executive Officer, Tracy Edwards. Immediate past National President, Russ Finney. Ladies and gentlemen, as members of the National Board of Directors, you'll be called upon to make decisions in the best interest of the national organization. It will be your responsibility to take an active part in every board meeting and to serve as a spokesperson for Exchange. You must always speak out in the best interest of all of Exchange. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, David Johnson,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to faithfully perform the duties
to faithfully
perform the duties
and obligations of the office
and obligations of the office
to which I've been elected,
to which I have been elected,
to abide by and uphold
to abide by
by
and uphold
the
the bylaws of the National Exchange Club,
the
bylaws
laws
of
of
the
the
National Exchange Club,
to concentrate my best efforts
to concentrate
my best efforts
to the uplifting of social and religious,
to
uplifting of social,
religious,
political, and business ideals,
political, and business ideals,
and to discharge all the duties of my office
and to discharge all the duties of my office
with integrity and fidelity.
with integrity and fidelity.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Help me God.
It is my pleasure to declare each of you duly installed as a member of the National Exchange Club Board of Directors. Congratulations to each of you. Russ Finney, as your term as the national president comes to a close, you have been presented with a framed certificate indicating your life membership in Exchange. On behalf of the National Exchange Club, we thank you for your service as the 2019-2020 National President. We hope this experience for you and your wife, Kathy, was rewarding. Even in the midst of these challenging months, you can be proud knowing that Exchange clubs nationwide adapted to a new environment and were inspired to be the helpers and the leaders in their communities. That shall continue. And as you move into your new role as an immediate past national president, know that we are appreciative of you and Kathy. You both have been wonderful ambassadors for Exchange. It is now a distinct pleasure for me to present the outstanding individual who will follow in her father's footsteps in the office of the national president, Kathy Mize. Kathy, you have been elected to serve as the 100th national president. In fact, you are the second legacy national president as you follow in the footsteps of your dad, Jim Brown, and can carry on the proud family traditions of Exchange. The driving lights in your life, along with your daughters, Kelsey and Kay Lee, are your parents, Jim and Kay Brown. Your mom has been your biggest cheerleader, and we know your dad was so proud of your involvement in leadership and Exchange. He is missed today, but know that he is represented in the hearts of every national president. I know you will motivate, empower, and cheer on the Exchange clubs and members everywhere, and lead by example. As national president, you will inspire every member. I'm confident that with your abilities to lead Exchange, our members across the country will respond in record numbers and will join you to make this Exchange year the most successful we have known. Kathy, I ask you to please place your left hand on the Bible. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me your oath of office. I, Kathy Mize,
I, Kathy Mize,
do solemnly swear to faithfully perform
do solemnly swear to faithfully perform
the duties and obligations of the office of President
the duties and obligations of the office of the President.
and will abide by and uphold
I will abide by and uphold
the bylaws and covenant of service of the National Exchange Club,
the bylaws and the covenant of service of the National Exchange Club.
that I will diligently uphold the policies
I will diligently uphold the policies
and will live by the principles of exchange,
and will live by the principles of exchange,
and that I will discharge all the responsibilities of the office of National President
and I will discharge all the responsibilities of the office of the National President
with integrity, fidelity, and enthusiasm.
with integrity, fidelity, and enthusiasm.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Kay, please present the National President's ring and pin to Kathy.
It will be my pleasure.
Kathy, I know you will wear these special exchange emblems with tremendous pride. Congratulations. The home club banner of the National President will now be transferred virtually from the Exchange Club of Westchester, Ohio, to the Northeast Exchange Club of St. Petersburg, Florida. And to the Harbor Exchange Club. It is now indeed my honor and privilege to present the National Exchange Club 2020-2021 National President, Kathy Mize.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, everyone.
I am humbled and honored to be serving as your national president. This is not a responsibility or privilege that I take lightly, but rather one that I commit to with passion, dedication, and a strong desire to continue a legacy. We are all experiencing unprecedented times that have forced us to slow down, reflect, and find our new normal. We as members of the National Exchange Club have a motto, and that is unity for service, and a mission that is to inspire our communities to be better places to live. Our country needs exchange today more than ever. We are the great unifiers, and just the organization that can bring about unity and social justice for all. Last year in Norfolk, I talked about grit, which is a term we hear often now. What is grit? Grit is having determination, passion, resolve, commitment, the ability to fall and fall forward, and to fail and get back up. Exchange has grit. Exchange grit. How do we show our grit? G, growth. Building new clubs as well as strengthening existing clubs. As Zig Ziglar says, it's not where we start, but where we finish that counts. This must be the time for our organization to grow every year. R, recruitment and retention. We must constantly be offering the gift of exchange to others while always keeping our members engaged and plugged into their passion and the reason why they joined Exchange. I, inspiring others, our communities, and ourselves through our efforts that focus on youth, community service, and Americanism, and our national project, the prevention of child abuse. T, The time is now, today. We must not wait until this crisis is over, but rather be leaders in bringing our communities together, especially now. My fellow exchange members, this is our call to action. Together, we must grow the National Exchange Club, not just for numbers' sake, but because our communities and our country needs us. Our efforts will strengthen our communities, honor our youth and those that have served and sacrificed, and protect children through our national project, the prevention of child abuse. Again, the time is now. I ask that you join with me, and together we move our mission forward, grow this organization, and be leaders in the prevention of child abuse. I am honored to serve you and to serve with you. May God bless you, and God bless America.